Hello everybody, it's Henry Wiederman. I'm working on a Stih 034 and I'm installing the bearings on it. You can do it several different ways. Some people like to put the bearings in the case and then put the crank in. I'm going to put the bearings on the crank after I heat them. And then I'll put the crank back in the freezer and freeze the bearings, and I'll heat the casing. And then I'll put in the flywheel side first. I only need about 30 seconds on this. I've demonstrated this many times around the saw, but this is 034. This bearing going either way. This is the flywheel side. The clutch side is different because it's got an indent sleeve in it to receive the seal. I'll show you that in a minute. You won't see a lot of videos on this actually happening. Alright, so I heated it up, got it nice and hot. My crank is frozen. This will slide right on. Give it a little bit of tap. Make sure it's all the way down, and it's all the way down. That sits nice. And I do that way it's all the way on the crank. I'll do an outer race just to make sure. I'll check it on the inner race. It's flush. It spins nice. That's one side. And I'll flip it over. Now this bearing on this side faces the clutch, and you can see it's got a indent in there, and that's where the seal goes. Let me show you. Not a lot of videos showing you that, so you're wondering which way that goes. That faces out towards the clutch because the seal sits inside there like that. When you put the seal in, you'll press it in that way, see? Alright, so I don't want to lose too much. It's cold. So this is going to face outward. And then about 30 seconds. Won't take long. Heat gun heats it up quick. And the shaft's already cold, so. Fit on that inner race. There we go. And it goes right down. Sorry. There it goes. Oops. Loosens up. Sorry. It's fine. She's down on there. So now they're pressed against the shaft. So a lot of people do it other ways, and then when you put it in a clamshell, then you have to readjust it a little better. I found out doing this way, it centers it right up, because that's the way they're supposed to be, is up against the crank. Remember, that one faces out. So now I'll put this back in and let this refreeze again. And that just brings the bearing outer diameter down a little bit. That way, when I go in the case, I'll heat it up. It expands, and it just goes in easier for me. So I'll slide this back in. About 30 minutes, an hour usually is all you need. But they're on there nicely right where I want them. All right, Henry Wiederman out.